staying alive, staying alive. You can tell by the way that the woman walks, the woman's made. Groovy, baby.
Peace. I'll get my chat up so I can see.
G'day, g'day, everyone.
Hey, hey.
Welcome to 70s Trivia.
Woohoo. Okay, I'm Collette.
And I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. Hey, Deep in the Woods.
Hey, Deep.
Hi.
Hey, Turbo.
Excuse me. Hey, Zoe.
I'm having a really hard time reading comments for some reason. Groovy, baby.
Peace. Who loves the back wall? I love it. I want to keep it.
We can keep it for a week.
Yeah, we might actually. But
Ooh.
I love it.
We might keep it for a week and do another live stream.
And did you notice the roller skates? It looks amazing. I
forgot to oil my chair.
Yeah, you did. Oh well. You got a squeaky chair and a humming computer. Can you hear the computer?
It doesn't know the words. It's humming.
No, it's humming.
Hello, Shannon.
Hey, Shannon.
Hey, Annie, Zoe.
Okay, we'll do a roll call. We got Deep in the Woods, Turbo Fish, Zoe, Annie Confetti, Shannon, Horse Girl Lara. That's it for now. Wow.
I keep my glasses on so you can't see my red eyes, man.
Awesome. That took a while. She received her prize today.
Oh, it's only just got there.
Yeah. Hey, Dennis TV.
Excellent.
Denise TV.
Do you like it, DK?
And Sandra Homespun Life. And
hey, Sandra.
We've also got, I can't move back, you've got me trapped. Got the lucky number on the wall. And what else? Oh, over there.
Woo!
If you want to scooch over and get that soon.
Soon?
Soon.
Can't rush these things, man.
Are we going to be like that, are we?
Yep.
You're going to sit back and relax.
Wow. There's not much room in the shirt.
Oh, bye, Laura. Take care, doll.
Hey, Laura. Thanks for popping in.
Marsha.
Yeah, the Bradys were so 70s, weren't they?
Okay, I'll check after the live stream at DK. And our Conklin's in the house. And the Minik.
Did you say our Conklin's in?
Yes.
Hey, how you going, Conklin?
Maybe you should take your glasses off.
No way, dude.
He said to me, you'll have to read the text and everything because with these glasses on, I can't really see much.
I can see bits of it.
Hey, and Puppy Breath.
I'll just sit back here.
No, you have to help me. Thanks, Shannon. Far out, man.
Far out. I'll behave.
Deep in the Woods is asking our Conklin, is he feeling sleepy? He took his vitamins.
Oh, the colors are so pretty.
Okay, what do you want to do?
Oh, we can start with a few little fun facts about the 70s.
First, before we do that, can you go get that board?
Yes, I can get the board.
Please. I posted it on Twitter and
I have to turn the light off.
The light reflects too much. So we've got Deep Fried Conklin. They're our 3 pro winners so far up on the board.
Deep is for Deep in the Woods. Fried is for fried bologna. And Conklin is our Conklin Arts. So they're our last 3 winners for the last 3 weeks. And I just couldn't resist doing Deep Fried Conklin.
Hi, Rant Jams. Hi, Sandy. I know. We just couldn't resist putting it in that order because it just made so. So whoever wins today, their name will go up on that board too. So we'll see what we can do with that.
Hey, Sandy. Hey, Manic's in the house. Hey, Manic. Rent Jams. How you going, Rent? And Puppy Breath. Seen some names here that have commented on our videos over the last couple of weeks. Thank you very much for checking them out.
Would it be like beef jerky, do you think, Zoe and DK and Shannon?
What's that?
Deep fried conklin. Hey, Falcon.
Oh, conklin's no jerky.
Cut your hair and get a real job, you hippies. Tuning in briefly with the girls. Have fun, everyone. Love Mum and Dad. Have a great trivia. Hey, Gussie. Hey, Kiwi. Melissa made it.
Hey, Melissa.
Awesome. Hey, Angel. Okay, a quick summary of the 1970s. Do you want to read it or me? Me. Okay.
Yep.
The quick summary
It might be better if you read it.
The 1970s. The Vietnam War was still raging on, unfortunately, and the news of the Beatles breaking up was sad for many. Now some good news.
Speaking words of wisdom, let it be.
Do you know what that album name was? Their last album released in the 70s?
Let it be.
It might have been.
I'm not sure.
That was a guess. Conklin.
I actually always thought Let It Be was John Lennon's first album solo.
It might have been. I'm not sure though.
Conklin would know that one, surely.
Probably. I think most people might know. You loved the Beatles, but you didn't.
I did. In my teens, which was in the 80s, I actually listened to heaps of Beatles.
Hey, Barrow Boy Woods, welcome.
Hey, Barrow Boy.
Let it be. And some good news. MASH premiered on TV, and the Pocket Calculator became a reality.
MASH is still getting reruns.
I know. Here. It is the longest rerun program ever.
What about all the characters on MASH?
Honeycutt.
Got stuck on Radar. I was trying to remember Radar, the little fella with the glasses.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Hot Lips Houlihan. One of our goldfish we called Hot Lips Houlihan.
Because she's got red lips.
She's got lipstick on.
She's got lipstick on. Also, in the 1970s, also saw the first Ebola virus.
Ooh.
That outbreak was in Sudan and Zaire. Z-A-I-R-E. Zaire.
Never been there.
Nor have I. And Apple Computers was
but I'm
founded.
thinking about taking a trip.
And Apple Computers were founded in the 1970s.
Yeah, back in the 70s.
Yeah. And the Muppet Show premiered on TV, making everyone laugh out loud.
It's time to let on the Muppet Show tonight.
In fun, Melissa. Laverne and Shirley. Yes. Happy Days had so many spin-offs. They had Laverne and Shirley.
Yeah, all these shows came from Happy Days. Mork and Mindy.
Chachi. What was that one? Chachi. There was something else. Chachi and.
Was it?
I can't recall.
What was the screen names?
Well, I know
Richie's sister.
Joni.
Yeah. Wasn't it Chachi and Joni?
Maybe.
Chachi and Joni, I think it was. And then off of Laverne and Shirley, you got the Squigglies.
Yeah, the Squigglies. Joni and Chachi.
Yeah. And then even now, I think they're still doing cartoons where you get the Fonz.
Mm.
I saw a while back a cartoon with baby Muppets and a baby Fonz.
Wasn't Henry Winkler illiterate or dyslexic?
He couldn't remember his lines.
Yeah.
I mean, he had trouble reading. He could. What was it? It was either that he had trouble reading or he had trouble remembering, one of the two.
He had a like a tutor that would go through the lines with him to help him remember.
And he wasn't confident either.
No.
Like the Fonz. He's a beautiful man. I've seen him in interviews a few times. I really like Henry Winkler.
I saw him when he went around the world on that, I don't know, I forget the name of the show.
With the boxer and William Shatner.
Yeah.
Who was the boxer? Joe Foreman, the one that did the grill?
I can't recall.
I think it was Joe Foreman. But him, William Shatner, Henry Winkler, and a young fella all went around the world on a little tour, and they made a TV series out of it.
Foodie's come in and says, I'm here, but I can't stay long. No worries. Welcome in. I think.
Hey, Foodie. Yeah, I met Foodie last night.
First
awesome.
time in.
Yeah. Thanks for coming, eh?
Pop back anytime. So.
This is my wife, Collette.
Hi.
And I'm Grant.
And then we had the sad news of Elvis Presley passing in the 70s.
Yeah, Elvis died in the 70s.
Yeah. Can you recall, do you know where you were when he passed?
No, I was a bit young then.
I was in Malaysia, and I remember the news coming through, and they said the king was dead, and we had a day off school that day.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sure it wasn't the Malaysian king.
No. No, it was 1978. And also the first test tube baby was born in 1978.
Wow.
And her name was Louise Joy Brown, if anybody wants to Google. And she had a sister 4 years later by IVF also.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
If anyone hasn't joined us before, we're just going through a few...
These are facts, Conklin.
A few events of the 70s while we have our coffee and wait for a few people to roll in. And then we'll start our questions. King Tut.
Aquatic Grammy.
It might have been Burger King.
Welcome, Aquatic Grammy. Yeah. And
hey, while we're haven't got into the trivia questions yet too, if you guys want to support each other and show some channel love, go right ahead. That's fine. If you just want to hook up with each other, I know there's heaps of really good channels in here.
And also...
And you've got to hit live chat.
I do too. Thank you.
But that's a reminder to everyone else to hit live chat in your options while you're in here so you don't miss anything. And it's especially important that we hit live chat because we've got to see who answers first.
Sorry if I've missed anybody saying hey. So I'll say it again. Hey.
Hey, hey, hey.
And anybody that's new that's come in, I'm Collette.
Welcome. I'm Grant.
And together we're the Simple Joys. And we live in Queensland, Australia.
Every week we do a different theme for trivia, and we like to dress up the back wall and get dressed up ourselves.
Yep. And I'm loving the back wall. I am. I'm loving it. I want to keep it. We're going to keep this. No more themes. No more themes from now on. We're going to keep this wall.
All our themes have to revolve around music.
Hey, Dollar Stall, Pauline Crafty. We've got some new names.
Awesome. Welcome in. Thanks for joining us, everyone.
And we also...
I haven't seen Aquatic Garamis.
I know. He said, I'm finally in and I can stay a little bit.
Cool. Thank you.
Also, Mother Teresa was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize for her humanitarian work with the poor.
In the 70s.
Yep.
Yeah.
And you're going to love this one because it's wild for sounds and you can sing this song. Just as
I don't know the chorus. I don't know the rest of it.
And Sony introduced the Walkman, allowing everyone to have music wherever they go.
And she will have music wherever she goes. Oh, wrong song.
That's the wrong song.
Because I'm what?
What was that?
Because one of them cookies I had earlier went down the wrong way. Because I'm wired for sound.
Hi, Danielle.
I had a girl do.
Danielle's from the couch. Oh, what's that say?
Hey, Danielle.
I haven't seen Zen and Jack for a few days, so I hope everything's well there.
Did you say Zen and Jack again? Did you mean to?
No, I didn't. Zach and Jen.
Collette often calls Jen and Zach. Zach and Jen. Now you got me doing it. Calls Zach and Jen Zen and Jack.
They love it. That's our little thing. Manexora, a guy walking down the street with a Walkman. My first Walkman.
I loved my Walkman when I finally got one. It took me a long time after they came out.
My first Walkman was pink.
Did you say Walkman?
No, I said Walkman. Stop it.
I got all this hair in my ears, man.
Do you even have an ear under there? So my first Walkman was pink.
Flash.
It was Flash.
Yeah, that was, who was that English guy? Super famous. Cliff Richards. Did Wired for Sound.
I'm wired for sound. That's all I know out of that one.
Got any disco information about the Bee Gees? Everyone knows the Bee Gees were Australian, surely.
Hey, better late than never. No, but the 70s had bell bottoms, disco, and like there was so many different variations of music in the 70s. There was disco, there was American pop.
Jimi Hendrix was in the 70s too, wasn't he?
And there was also the early heavy metal. Did you know that? And hip hop.
Yeah, big rock in the 70s, like Queen.
Yeah. And like when we were driving yesterday, because we had to go out and do some grocery shopping, we put a 70s disc in and it had best of the 70s. And it was a really weird mix. Like
I don't think they paid for the rights of any good songs at all. It was all the crappiest, oldest songs of the 70s that hardly made the radio.
No, because when I was growing up in the 70s, it was Boney M. It was ABBA. That's all I can remember because that's what my parents listened to. I was born in 1974. He was born in...
I was born in 1978. No.
You wish.
73 I was.
He's trying to make himself younger than me. So there's only a year's difference between us. But yeah. Hi, D-Stag and Jackson 5. Yeah, so I grew up on ABBA and Boney M. It wasn't until the 80s that I remember the likes of I've had a mind blank, the Queen and that sort of thing. I didn't listen to them until the 80s. I know, Melissa, terrible, isn't it?
He likes my glasses.
They are psychedelic, baby.
Yeah, baby.
And we have merch, cups and shirts. We're not wearing any because we're wearing our themes.
You're not wearing any shirt?
No. You're going to be fun to work with today.
I am.
Okay, I'll throw that down there.
Look at my awesome psychedelic fish on my tie-dye shirt.
I'm glad you put pants on. We were in a second-hand shop yesterday.
I feel a bit like Sonny and Cher, but I don't know if I'm Sonny or Cher.
How about both? We were in a second-hand shop yesterday, and like he was trying some jeans on, and what that woman said, because she wanted you to
know, she got a bit carried away, didn't she?
She was flirting bad with him.
Hello, girl.
In front of me, and like she was saying, "Oh, you can take it," because like he was trying jeans on, and he said something about having them off, and she said, "Oh, you could have walked out here with them off."
Give us a peep show, she reckons.
And then later on, after he finished getting dressed,
our second hand shop that she's talking about is like a thrift shop with charity workers, and a lot of the senior women work there. So. Yeah.
And then she came up to me later and she said, "You're such a lovely wife to be able to take that without getting upset."
That was right before Collette smacked her in the head.
Oh, dear. Oh, yeah, Grace.
Gracie's in here. Awesome.
Okay, I think we might get started.
Going to get started on the trivia.
I think it's time. I think it's time to get started.
Alrighty, I'll have a quick run through in case anyone hasn't joined us for trivia before. Really easy. Collette or I will ask the questions, usually Collette, especially when I'm wearing these glasses. And anyone's welcome to jump in, try and answer it. Just type in your answer, and we give points. The first 3 people up on the screen will get 1 point. The first 3 people with the correct answer, that is.
We're doing 3. 3 again. He likes to make me work. Okay, 3 it is.
So Collette will write down the names of the first 3 correct answers, and at the end of it all, after 30 questions,
yes,
Collette will read out the winner, the highest points, and that person will get a prize.
And the prize.
I'm going to show them the prize for today. We normally send out a slightly different prize each week, but it's usually got a few of the same things in it. A card from us, which is out of our merchandise also.
So there's, oops.
We like to try and send a couple of things a bit Australian.
Yep, and oh, that's reflecting. And today is the last day that we'll have these cards. We'll do new cards as of next week, hopefully, if they arrive in time. And so you get a card, and I'm also working on new stickers. So there'll be a different sticker, different card, and then you'll get
just look at this.
Whoops, sorry.
So this is one of the cards. That's the logo that's on the top of our channel page. Family, animals, memories, inspiration, love, YouTube, and then it spells family down the side.
Yeah. So, and then there was oops, little badge inside.
You can stick that on your hat.
A magnet.
Stick it on your fridge.
Oh, look at my groovy fingernails.
Groovy, baby.
And Simple Joy sticker, and you have the option of whether you want Vegemite or not. So the winner will get to decide if they want us to send us out a little sample pack of Vegemite. Okay, and
so you just smear a bit of Vegemite in the card.
Yeah, I write with it. I write our names with it, and then you get to lick the card. To taste it, but no, we have little.
Like, all right.
We have little sample packs. Okay, and then have you explained the lucky number?
Oh yeah, we've started doing lucky number now.
Thanks, Puppy Bread.
Even people that have been to our trivia before might not have seen lucky numbers yet. In this envelope on the wall, there's a lucky number. We do a different lucky number each week.
Hey, Lois Ann.
It's between 1 and 100. And at half time, after 15 questions, we'll stop for a quick break. And during the half time, we'll ask people to try and guess that. And whoever guesses it first.
We'll guess. Sorry, I was waiting for them.
Gets another prize.
We'll get a card, a sticker, and a badge. So half price winners will get a little kangaroo badge.
Halftime, change sides.
A sticker and a card. We're just guessing the lucky number.
Last week's lucky number winner was Simon Watts from Wild Presentations.
Yes.
And last week's trivia winner was Fried Bologna.
Oh, it's buffering. Hope it's not buffering for everybody.
Okay, just before we start the questions, we'll give everyone a chance to refresh the page. Just in case you've got any lag, we'll try and catch up on the lag a bit. And that's why we take the first 3 correct answers instead of just the first one, just to allow, because we know internet speeds are different, and even though it appears that your name might be first on your screen, it sometimes comes up different on ours.
And we try and do exactly as it comes up on our screen, but sometimes we say it in the wrong order, but you still get a point anyway. It's the first 3 that we see.
And if anyone's ever got any concerns or worries over that, you can always watch the stream back and you see the chat now anyway.
Yeah. So there's not like first person gets 3 points. It's you all get 1 point each.
And if you haven't refreshed before, you just do that by hitting the little circle with the arrow on it.
Yeah.
For your refresh tab, that just starts the stream again. Or if you're on a phone, just go out and come back in. Everybody hit that thumbs up, says Shannon. Excellent. Thanks, Shannon, for reminding people. If you just want to hit the thumbs up for us, that'd be great.
So I'll just wait for a few people to get back in after refreshing.
If you found yourself here for the first time and you like it, make sure you hit the bell so you get notifications for next week.
And we do trivia every Tuesday, and we do a theme.
And we try and do a couple of videos through the week. We've been slack this week because I've been so busy taking the boys to work and doing a few things with the kids.
It's been crazy.
I have got a video ready to go though, and we're going to put it up tomorrow. It's a really special one. I went to a little memorial. Well, actually, it's a quite big one.
Yeah.
But it's a monument, and it's a very special little vlog that I did the other night. So keep an eye out for that one.
Hey, Chad. Oh, Sandy says our lips are moving before she hears the words.
You want to fight? Fight me.
Okay, so
You want to fight? Fight me.
Trivia next week is going to be 90s, I think. We're going because we went back and we're coming forward. So next week is 90s. Okay, we might get ready.
Rightio, let's do it.
Welcome.
Welcome. Hey, Raymond.
Hey, Raymond. Okay. Welcome to 70s Trivia.
Remember, everyone join in. If you think you know the answer or you want to have a guess, just type it in as quick as you can.
Okay, and don't forget that it's all in fun, so. Okay, which well-known song of the 70s began with the lyrics, "A long, long time ago"?
A long, long time ago.
I can still remember how that music used to make me smile.
A long, long time ago, I can still remember how that music used to make me smile.
Conklin.
And they were singing, bye, bye, Miss American Pie. Drove my Chevy to the levee, but the levee was dry. And good old boys was drinking whiskey and rye, singing, this'll be the day that I die.
Okay, so the answer was American Pie. And the people that got a point was Conklin, Manette, and Grace.
And at the start of that, I was saying it really bad just to throw you off, so you wouldn't guess it.
Okay, which film made in the 70s told us to stay out of the water?
Would have been on the posters for the movie. Stay out of the water.
Which film made in the 70s told us to stay out of the water?
There was a few movies in this. They did sequels, and the second one would have said, just when you thought it was safe to go back in the water.
See, Conklin and Aquatic Grammy. You're not scary, baby.
We're gonna need a bigger boat.
Oh, that's not good, though. She says she's lagging.
Oh. Sometimes it helps if you hit the refresh. If you want to hit your refresh tab or go out and come back in, sometimes you catch up doing that. Sometimes it's just the feed, though, and your internet speed and who your provider is.
Yeah, Turbo's saying that there must be extra lag on the internet tonight because they'll they see 5 before they hear it.
Okay.
So, yeah. That's not good. Okay.
Hey, do you reckon if I jumped up against the wall, I could break a record?
Can you hear us now?
Hello. Hello, hello, hello.
I'll give it a minute. Could be the vibes, man.
No, no bad vibes, man.
Okay, are you all having problems or is it just a few? Bye bye, Miss American Pie.
And they were singing, bye bye, Miss American Pie.
Yes, I can hear you all. Can you see us?
I'm about to pee myself. Just for fun, aquatic, or is there something you do often?
Hi, New Jersey. If we can have a look.
What are you looking for?
Seeing how we are for. Yeah, it says all right.
I'm talking to the hamster in the back of the computer.
Yeah, I'm just feeding him.
You'd be really loud at the moment too, so close to the mic.
Sorry, you made me laugh. Sorry, I was just feeding the hamster.
Feeding the hamster in the back of the computer.
So,
See if that helps.
can you hear now?
Oh no, can't hear.
Okay, Melissa says it's fine there.
Okay, cool. Next question.
Okay.
What are we up to?
Okie dokie. Question 3. So hopefully
Only question 3.
Yeah, I know.
I'm ready for a nap.
There was technical difficulties.
Technical issues.
Oh man, she pressed mute. That's why she couldn't hear us.
That'll do it.
Oh my goodness, you had
I
me.
was going to say, have you pressed mute? And then I thought, even if she has, she won't hear me.
Okay, question 3. Oh well, the hamster had another.
The hamster got a free feed.
Okay, which toy consisted of 4 coloured sections? The aim being to remember which colour.
Oh, this was a little electronic
and the
toy.
order. Yeah.
Okay, so this took batteries. And it lit up.
And you had to remember which sequence the colours came in. Manic. You say it better than me.
Manic.
Yeah, manic. Tim as well. Hey, Tim.
Hey, Tim.
Okay, so.
Colette's madly trying to write down the first 3 correct answers.
And Annie Confetti.
So just a reminder, the first 3 correct answers on our screen get a point. And then at the end of it all, we add it all up to see who we mail a prize to from Australia.
Oh, dang. Buffered right when you said which toy. The boys have got one in their room somewhere.
I never had one, but the neighbours had one when I was a little kid, and I used to love it.
Yeah.
Simon. Seemed pretty technical. Buttons and flashing lights and.
Yeah. Okay, so the answer was Simon. You recovered well, though. You recovered real well, Manette. Which song contains the lyrics, "We don't need no education. We don't need no thought control." Okay,
hey,
so which
teacher, leave them kids alone.
Which song contains those lyrics?
All in all, you're just
Another brick in the wall. I'll just take the wall.
Awesome.
And so we've got Aquatic Grammy with 1. Chad. And Shannon.
Yeah, I was in primary school, or what in America you would call, what do they call primary school? Elementary school.
Or junior?
No, that's like high school.
Okay.
Elementary school. Elementary, dear Watson. All in all, you're just another brick in the wall.
Okay, what?
The Marching Hammers on the film clip.
That was on the film clip on
and
MTV.
Going through the minces. Yeah.
What was the name of the scandal that rocked Richard Nixon's presidency in 1974?
Nixon.
What was the name of the scandal that rocked Richard Nixon's presidency in 1974?
Okay, and we'll wait till the three answers come up.
Too easy.
And there we have it, straight away.
So we've got, hang on, grab that. Deep. Sandy.
So it was, of course, Watergate. And our first three are?
Deep in the Woods, Sandy, and Tim's World.
Well done.
Okay. What? I need to find another word other than okay. I say okay a lot.
All right.
All right.
Okie dokie.
All righty then.
Honky dory.
What model of car did Starchy and Hutch drive?
Starchy? That was Starsky's brother. He was very stiff. Hey, Starchy, are you coming out? Yeah, I'm just ironing.
What model of car did Starsky? I can't say it now.
Starsky and Hutch. It's not after actual model.
It says model.
Well, yeah.
It's
but it's not like the year.
Tim's World's got it.
Starts with T.
So Tim Wells has bought it with.
It was a red Torino.
Torino. I don't even know what that is. Jennifer.
Hey, in that Clint Eastwood movie, what car did he have when he was older? Older movie. Oh, not an older movie. He was older in the movie.
I have no idea.
Gran Torino? Or Turismo? Torino. I know it's an American car. I haven't seen them in Australia.
No idea, baby.
Yeah, it had to be Gran Torino.
Yeah. And if Confetti says Gran Torino.
Yeah.
Okay. I was going to say okay again. Who played Vinnie Barbarino on Welcome Back?
Yeah, Vinnie Barbarino.
Potter?
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back.
Who played Vinnie Barbarino?
Hey, ooh, ooh, ooh,
Vinnie
ooh, ooh.
Barbarino.
I know, sir. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
On Welcome Back, Cotter.
Welcome back.
Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. So we got Conklin, Tim's World, and Granny Takes a Trip.
Welcome back to the same old place that you dreamed about. Welcome back, welcome back, welcome back. Mr. Cotter, Vinnie Barbarino, Epstein. And who was, ooh, ooh, ooh. Who did that?
Sorry, I was watching the screen. If you were asking me anything, I would.
Yeah, you might remember. There was a little dorky fella.
Arnold's
Horseshack.
That
was it.
Up your nose with a rubber hose.
Yeah, up your nose with a rubber hose.
Oh no, Quatakrami got kicked from the chat. I didn't kick him. The song Bright Eyes was about what type of animal? Bright eyes.
Burning like fire. How can a love that burns so strong suddenly
The song
fade
Bright Eyes
away?
was about what type of animal?
Bright eyes. Wait for three of them, baby. Bright eyes. It was from the movie Watership Downs. We mentioned Watership Down last week.
I'll give it one to Raymond. They're all saying cat, dog, dolphin.
Cat, dog.
The song Bright Eyes.
Cat, dog. Alone in the world was a little cat dog. See what happens.
Which computer software company was formed in 1975?
Fruity. Which software company was formed in 1975?
Love you, Kimberly. She
Hey,
said,
it's Kimberly, isn't he?
she said, hi, just wanted to pop in and say hi. I can't stay, but wanted to let you know, TSJ, I know I miss you all.
Awesome. Thank you so much, Kimberly. We miss you.
We miss you incredibly. Okay.
Anyone guess the fruit yet?
Well, what are you asking fruit for?
Wasn't it apple?
No.
It was an apple. Aha. See, because trivia is not hard enough, so I give you bad clues.
I'll take any.
So what was it?
You threw me because I was saying apple.
Because I said it was fruity.
I'll take any confetti.
So my clues
and,
may or may not be a help.
And Raymond.
What was the real answer?
It was Microsoft Windows.
Okay.
And it was really a basic program. Like there wasn't much to it. Not like nowadays.
Windows 1.
Yeah, so it was Microsoft. I have no idea. Oh, I was seeing apples come up. I was thinking, did you ask a question about fruit?
Apple was Macintosh, wasn't it?
Not sure. Or IBM? I'm not sure. Who was often referred...
IBM, Incredible Bears, man.
Who was often referred to the King of Rock?
Oh, that's all right, Mama. If that's all right with you. Oh, that's all right, Mama. Just do what you want to do. Yeah, that's all right.
Who was often referred to the King of Rock?
Who was the King of Rock? The King of Rock and Roll. Of course, it was Elvis. Heaps of right answers in there. Right answers from... I'm going to lean in real close.
There was Conklin, Shannon, and Melissa from the Kiwi family.
All right. And that's obviously just the first three.
Hey, Gemini.
Hey, Gemini. Gemini, the twins.
Oh, we didn't change that either.
My sister's a Gemini, and our oldest boy is a Gemini.
I'll just drop that one. Okay. On happy days, what animal did Fonzie jump over?
These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days. Goodbye, gray skies. Hello, blue. Nothing can hold me when I hold you. Feel so right. Can't be wrong. Rock and roll all night long. These happy days are yours and mine. Happy days.
He jumped over a shark.
Who said kangaroo?
Got it.
That was his trip to Australia. He did that.
So,
and then his trip to Russia, he jumped over a bear.
You watched a documentary recently, and they had him on there talking about the water skis, didn't he? On that episode.
It was an interview.
Yeah.
He reckoned his father used to always say to him when he was in happy days, tell him he used to water ski. And he's like, Dad, what do they want to know that for? I'll pay the funds. I ride a motorcycle. And he said, he eventually did end up telling the producers one day, my father wants me to tell you that I've water skied.
Yeah. Hey, Makeup.
And within a couple of months, they had him jumping a shark.
What was the name of the robotic maid on the Jetsons?
Beep, 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 boop.
Meet George Jetson, his son Elroy,
Jane, his wife. Daughter Judy. Here's Dog Astro.
Conklin. Shannon. So the correct answer is Rosie and Mimic.
Rosie. Beep, 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 boop, boop, boop.
So the correct answer was Rosie.
We better have a Brady Bunch question in here.
Oh, I don't know whether I do. You might have to just do one randomly at the end.
Okay.
I can't recall. I did these the other day, so I have no idea.
Collette did ask me all the questions. I thought there was one.
Okay, we'll have to wait and find out.
She read the questions to me the other night.
I did. What bionic parts did Jamie Summers have?
What body parts were bionic on the Bionic Woman?
Yeah. That would be easier.
First of all, we had the $6 Million Man. And then we had the Bionic Woman.
It's a 3-part answer, so I'll say.
Okay, we need all 3 together in the one answer. And a lot of people have put legs first, so that is correct, but we need more.
And can we have them all in one sentence? Otherwise, I have to sort through.
Yeah, so we want legs and 2 other things all in the one question to get a correct point.
Well, that's
Hey,
close.
Makeup by Erica. Welcome in. Hope you're enjoying the trivia.
Oh, there's some close answers.
If anyone in here hasn't met us before, it's Collette, my wife, and I'm Grant. And together,
we're the Simple Joys.
We've got we live in Australia and we've got heaps of animals. We've got 4 dogs, 2 cats, chickens, ducks, peacocks, 2 goats, heaps of fish. I've got lots of big fish tanks up in the back shed.
Okay, I just have to go up and check. So where are we? Sorry if I cut you off then, baby.
That's all right. Just use me horn.
Okay, so we have Shannon with ears, legs, and hand. And then we have Raymond.
I wish I had a bionic ear.
With ears, arm, and legs. And then we have Tim's World with legs, ear, and arm. So they're the 3 on our screen.
So she had bionic legs.
Yep.
A bionic arm.
Yep.
And a bionic ear.
And her bionic arm was the right arm. She had a bionic right arm.
What's her name?
Jamie.
Jamie Austin.
No, Jamie Summers. Hey, Big Sky Dreamer. Yeah, it has been a while.
Big Sky Dreamer.
Which group was made up of a cowboy, an Indian, a policeman, a biker, a GI, and a builder? Which group was made up of a cowboy, Indian, policeman, a biker, a GI, and a builder?
YMCA. It's fun to stay at the YMCA. Young man, were you down on your luck? I said, young man, and you needed a duck.
Who doesn't know YMCA? It was very popular. Even now, like at parties or anything,
You can't stop
they do the
music.
YMCA.
Nobody can stop the music. Tell the trees don't grow. Tell the wind don't blow. Last I heard, they sell used cars now.
The line, Houston, we have a problem
Houston, we have a problem.
Was famously uttered aboard the which troubled space flight. The line, Houston, we have a problem.
I think I need more than that. I'm going to ask which Apollo. Oh, here we go.
Well done, Tim.
Tim, because there was a few Apollo missions.
Yeah, DK.
And Manic?
No. Oh, she's got the full correct answer. Okay, if we take the full correct answer, it will be Manic.
Yep. Okay, so sorry to the people who just put Apollo, but I was after Apollo 13.
Apollo 13.
Not Apollo Creed.
Okay, that
means... Rocky, we have a problem.
Okay, it is half time.
Good. Half time.
So I'll do a quick tally.
Yeah, that was this year's flight, Deep in the Woods. Apollo 8,675,309.
To be precise.
Yeah, it went quick, eh? We're at half time already. So Colette's just going to do a quick tally and add up. So if anyone wants to refresh their page, now would be an awesome time. If you want to try and go out and come back in, try and catch up with the lag, or grab a drink, go to the toilet, cook a meal, make your bed.
Okay, so I'll do a quick.
Catch a quick movie.
I've done a quick tally. We have Melissa from the Kiwi family on 2, DK on 2, Raymond on 3, Granny takes a trip on 1, Jennifer on 1, Sandy on 1, Shannon Smitty on 5, Chad the Walrus on 1.
Shannon on 5 tonight.
Yep.
Well done, mate.
Annie Confetti on 2, Tim's World on 7, Manek on 4, Aquatic Garami on 2, Deep in the Woods on 4, G Brognet on 1.
That's Grace.
And our Conklin so far on 9. So we are at half time. Now, that means...
Oh, that's right. I nearly forgot about the lucky number.
You're sitting all back there, Groovy, baby.
Yeah, Groovy.
Okay, so that means it is half time and need to try and guess any number from 1 to 100 to win a special little prize.
Okay, so how this works, everyone can guess one number first. If we haven't got it in that first guess, then we'll go on to a second guess.
So that's what you're playing for. It's just something random.
So
random number.
Just keep it to one number first. Everyone have a guess, and we'll see if anyone gets it. It's between 1 and 100. And if we don't get it first time round, I'll reduce it down, make it easier. The number is already inside the envelope.
Yep.
So as soon as we see it, we'll open up the envelope and show you.
Anybody getting a special vibe? What number?
Oh. I thought about making it 78 because the records are 78s. Anyone who used to play records, anyone old enough remembers that the singles were 45s and the albums were 78s. But I didn't make it that.
No, you didn't. Nobody has said it yet.
Okay, so we'll go again. If everyone wants to keep guessing, we'll have another guess, and I'll narrow it down for you. It's between...
Oh, you're going to narrow it down already?
Do you want me to or not?
Yeah, if you want. If you want. Yep, off you go.
Okay, it's between 20 and 80.
Hey, Cheryl.
Hey, Cheryl. You're just in time for the lucky number, Cheryl, if you want to have a guess.
Guess a number, any number, between 20 and 80 now.
Well, it was between 1 and 100, but we narrowed it down. It's between 20 and 80.
I will say correct as soon as I see the number come up on the screen.
There we go.
Where did you see it?
Oh no, I've got glasses on.
Yeah, no, nobody has said it yet.
Okay.
Your dad?
There we go. Still not up there yet. All right, I see it.
I see it. And it was Deep in the Woods. Got it with 40. So we'll show you.
Bum ba da bum, bum bum ba da bum.
Ooh,
Oh, it's a special pretty number this week.
it's the number 40.
This week's show is proudly brought to you by the number 40.
And
40.
Deep in the Woods guessed it all the way back up there with 40.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Right, that was the number in the envelope. I have to write that down. Oh, it's a bit shiny, isn't it?
Awesome. Congratulations, Deep in the Woods.
It's the number 40. Annie Confetti, again, with one off. She's been one off every week.
Oh, did she get one off again?
So that's a little number.
That's right, our Conklin and the letters TSJ.
That's all right. So did other people because nobody got it the first time round. Hey, Cheryl. I know. So the lucky number was number 40.
Had a pretty little number this week.
It was.
That was actually a birthday card, wasn't it?
Yes, it was. 40th birthday card.
Yeah. Collette said, oh, I got this card with 40 on it. We'll use that.
And like we were going to do 78, as he said, because of the records on the back wall. But it was going to be too easy. So we thought we'd go for something different.
I thought everyone would be guessing the 70 numbers first. So we went that one.
Yeah, that's why we do it, DK. So it gives somebody else another opportunity to win something from us also.
Yeah.
It says that's a good idea. Yeah. Awesome. No, I'm not a hoarder.
Yeah, we might use that 40s card one day.
We might for the kids.
That's not a hoarder at all.
Because like I did this thing.
She reckons it doesn't class as hoarding if you can fit it in a drawer, Conklin.
No, I've got a little suitcase. It's like a little beauty case of cards. For like.
Shall I go and get a drawer out of the kitchen?
Look, if it's in a drawer, it's all right. Nobody can see inside the drawer.
Until I have to look for tweezers or a torch or some obscure object, and you say it's in the drawer.
Yeah. But look, I posted something the other day on Twitter, and like it said, in 10 years, how old will you be? And
how old will your kids be?
And how old will your kids be? And I actually got a shock that in 10 years' time I'll be 54. That doesn't bother me because it just doesn't. But our eldest will be 33. And that's just crazy. That's mind-blowing to be up in 10 years' time. We're going to have kids over 20. Our kids are all going to be all grown up. It's just going to be you and me.
Even our baby. Ooh.
We'll have no kids at home, hopefully. So that's just crazy. I know it's going to happen, but
it's because you don't. It's designed to take you by surprise because of your kids' age.
Yeah.
Because you look at your kids now and they've been around for so long, and you don't really think about them too much being adults or that age.
Yeah.
So it's a good little project for anyone if you want to write down how old you will be in 10 years and how old your kids will be in 10 years.
Yeah.
And it makes you go, wow. And that's only 10 years. 10 years goes really quick.
Yeah. That's just like mind-blowing. And like our baby is 12, but he'll be 22.
Yeah, well, in our 20s, I used to think 10 years took ages, but now that we're in our 40s, 10 years goes like that.
And like when we were younger and we looked at like our parents and that, and they were in their 40s, we go, they're old. But like, I don't feel.
Yeah, that's not old now.
No, I don't feel old. But I'm lucky too because our youngest.
Yeah, but the funny part is now we're looking at them when they're 70 and we're saying, oh, that's old. And I bet when we're 70, we're going, yeah, it's not that old.
Yeah, but it's lucky too because like Fisher and Faron don't look at us as old, which is good.
You don't reckon?
No, Faron says I'm good for my age.
Mm.
So he's a little sweetie. I'll keep him.
Hey, we've got something to send to Annie Confetti and Turbo too, haven't we?
Oh, we do. Do you want me to show them?
Do you think we should?
Or should we just randomly send it? Well, actually, I'm going to show you because
we couldn't resist.
Turbo's Fish's little baby gets all excited when we come on a live stream, and they just sent a picture of us of her dancing to our 70s ad.
Oh, I haven't seen that yet.
Our 70s ad. So because she's a lovely little supporter of our channel and watches us and adores us, we brought her a little something. So I'll go get it and show you.
Yeah, I couldn't resist. We were in the shop looking for little presents to buy to post away to people, and I said to Collette, oh, look at this.
So I said,
and we'd never had girls. We had 4 boys.
I need to send it before she outgrows it. So that is going.
What's that on it?
It's just a tag.
Oh, little card tag.
So we're going to send that to Turbo Fish and Annie Confetti's little baby.
It's a bib.
It's a little bib
that they wear around their neck, so for when they spill their food and stuff. And it's got a koala body on it, so it makes them look like a little koala.
Yeah. So I'll post that out this week, and you'll get it hopefully in 8 to 10 days. And
it's so light, and it'll fold up to nothing, so it'll hardly cost anything to post.
You're very welcome. Thank you for showing us your little girl getting excited and dancing and like Mickey ears and just everything.
When we did our Disney trivia, the Disney theme a while back.
Yeah.
She got dressed up in little Minnie Mouse ears. It was so cute.
Yeah. You're very welcome. So I've got your details, so I'll send that out this week.
Yeah, it's just something little. It's just like I said, we saw it in the shop and it was just too cute to leave there.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get started and continue on with our trivia. I've made such a mess on my scribble pad. So it's all right. You ready?
Yep.
You want to do any?
Want me to do a couple?
Yeah, I was going to say, do you want to do any?
Excuse me. All right. Ready, everyone, for number 16. We'll get back into the second half and we'll finish this trivia up.
How about you take your glasses off so you can see properly? It's all on you.
I can see.
Yeah, are you sure?
I can see a piece at a time. I can see a little piece of it.
Little piece?
This 1977 movie featured a Wookiee, a Jedi, and Harrison Ford. That was the first one in this, what went on to be a huge franchise. Which movie had a Wookiee, a Jedi, and Harrison Ford?
Welcome back, Grace.
Welcome back, Grace.
So.
All right. Of course, it was Star Wars. Look at all the correct answers coming in. So that was the first Star Wars movie was released in 1977. I was only 4 years old.
Well, yeah.
Yeah. Only 4 years old when the first Star Wars movie came out. And they're still making Star Wars movies.
Wow.
That's crazy. That makes you feel a bit old. Geez, they've been going a long time, haven't they, the Star Wars movies? Look at all of them. What a huge franchise.
I really didn't get into Star Wars.
Didn't you?
No, I didn't. And like, as big as it is, I don't think I've ever watched a complete Star Wars movie.
You watched Return of the Jedi because I know you like Ewoks.
Oh, no, I watched Caravan of Courage, which was a spin-off of that.
Okay, number 17. What kind of jeans were considered stylish in the 70s? I will take two. There's two answers for this. There's the same jeans, but they got known as two things, really. So it was a style, not a make, not a brand. It was actually a style of jeans. Come in jeans or slacks or anything with legs they did to it.
Anything with legs.
Anything with legs.
So the correct answer.
I would have taken either. Has everyone answered?
I think so. So the first answer was bell bottoms.
Yeah. I would have taken flares or bell bottoms. Same thing, I think. Bell bottoms, flares.
Yeah.
If anything, maybe flares were jeans and bell bottoms were any pants. I don't know if there was a difference. Same thing. Big ankles. Right-yo. Question 18. ABBA had a hit about which battle in their 1974 song? I'm singing it in my head. Try and pick up the vibes, man. Which ABBA song was about a battle?
Hey, Deborah Daly.
Anyone?
They're saying what? They didn't hear you.
It starts with W. Which 1974 ABBA hit was about a battle? Waterloo, Waterloo. Sing it to me, baby.
No.
How many correct answers did we get? Lots of Waterloos?
Lots of Waterloos. Waterloo, Waterloo. That's all I really know about.
That's all I really know. Number 19. Which toy's magic ingredient is aluminum powder?
Oh, we say
aluminium.
aluminium.
We even spell it differently.
Mm-hmm.
So we say aluminium because that's how we spell it. This sounds really hard and tricky, but when you hear it, it makes sense. No.
Well done.
We've got one correct answer in there. Two correct answers. Three. It was Etch-a-Sketch or Magna-Doodle. What?
Yeah, Magna-Doodle. We call it a Magna-Doodle.
We had them here, and they were also called Magna-Doodles.
Yeah.
But the original was Etch-a-Sketch. So they got aluminium powder set into them, and the magnet shifts it around. Yep. Aluminum powder. What popular British band broke up in 1970? Which popular? Are you still watching, Melissa? I expect you to answer any.
It is after 1 o'clock.
Any British related English type questions at all, Melissa should be first.
This is only a young'un too.
Which very famous English band broke up in 1970?
I gave this in the intro.
Yeah.
On the.
See, that's what pays to be early. You get clues. That's right, everyone. It was Beatles. Speaking words of wisdom, let it be, let it be.
She says, I'm here.
Melissa from the Kiwi family is in the UK, and it must be at least 1 o'clock there now, surely.
It's after 1 because when we get started, I think it's roughly about 1.
Yeah.
So it's
I thought it was midnight for her when we started.
Mm.
Yeah, Yoko Ono. Number 21. Yeah, here it is. Here's the one I thought.
And we need it all in one sentence.
Okay, everyone. So take a minute to think about this one because I want all of the names in the one answer. You don't have to give me their last name. That's obvious. And we're after the character names. So there will be 3 boys and 3 girls. I want you to tell me every single Brady child.
You struggled with this one.
Who are the kids in the Brady bunch?
There was 6 of them.
Here's a story
of a lovely lady
who was bringing up 3 very lovely girls.
All of them had hair like their mother.
Golden hair or blonde?
The youngest one.
The youngest one in curls.
There's a story.
And one day when this lady met this fellow.
Okay, I need the answer.
That's how they all became the Brady Bunch. The Brady Bunch.
Well done, Shannon. Shannon must...
Something tells me the 70s is Shannon's forte.
Okay. Jan, Peter, Marsha, Cindy, Bobby, Greg, Gemini.
Well done. So the 6 children in the Brady Bunch we were after.
And
I really struggled with this. I got stuck on trying to remember Cindy's name, and that was it. I couldn't go any further. I'd only got like 3 of them.
Peter, Bobby, Jan.
Everyone remembers Marsha, right? Marsha.
Okay, so we had with the correct answer, Shannon. Then we had Gemini, and then we had Conklin, Bobby, Peter, Jan, Cindy, Marsha, Greg. These part ones are hard because I have to match them all up. There you go.
No, that's not right, Conklins. I wanted him in order of age.
Youngest to oldest.
Yeah, we wanted youngest to oldest. That's not right, mate. Hello. Who said hello to me? Paula. Hey, Paula. Paola. Welcome, welcome, welcome.
And Alice was dating
Sam. I know who Sam was. Yeah, Sam the butcher.
What was Hong Kong Fui's occupation when he wasn't a crime-fighting ninja?
Hong Kong Fui was in your little trailer.
He was.
Yeah. Hong Kong Fui was a cartoon dog that knew Kung Fu.
What was his occupation before he was a crime fighter?
Okay, don't say it until we get a few up there. Yeah.
I see 2 correct so far.
All right, Mannix 13 with the right answer. Janitor. He was a janitor. I think he used to get changed into his superhero outfit which just looked like a dressing gown and a headband. I think he used to duck into his little janitor room with all the brooms and stuff. He was a bit of a bumbling hero, eh?
Mm-hmm. So the correct answer was janitor.
Hong Kong Fui.
What? Oh, sorry. What? This woman was awarded the Nobel Peace Prize in 1979 for her humanitarian work for helping people. Who was she? Now, this was in the beginning also.
In the beginning. In 1979, this woman won Nobel Peace Prize for her efforts in helping people. Well done, Vida. So we've got Tim's World first in with Teresa, Vida with Mother Teresa, and then Annie Confetti with Mother Teresa.
Mr. Conklin.
Oh, did I?
Yes.
Oh, Sister something. Sorry, Sister Act.
What character?
Sorry about that. Conklin, because you said Sister something first, I skipped over it.
Yeah, he didn't see your second line. What character did Jim Harrison Ford play in Star Wars?
Sound like you said Jim.
I know, I did.
Why?
What character did Jim...
What? Where's Jim coming from?
No, Harrison Ford.
What character did Harrison Ford play in Star Wars? I want his full character name.
It's all right. They deciphered me anyway.
Han Solo.
I just couldn't spit that out.
Doesn't need to be correct spelling because I know sometimes autocorrect kicks in.
And New Jersey.
So New Jersey. Well done, everyone.
That having did in front of me really threw me.
First time you've been to gym in a while. Actually, I missed gym for the last
oh, you better
20
send
years.
him an email then.
Yeah, I didn't go to gym last week, so that makes it 20 years now.
Name the famous stuntsman who jumped over 50 cars in 1973.
1973.
Name the famous stuntsman who jumped over 50 cars in 1973.
Was he a stuntsman or a stuntman?
Stuntman.
Colette's writing down the first 3 correct answers on our screen for Evel Knievel. And I think his outfit used to have the American flag on it, or was that just his helmet?
I think he wore, I think the American flag might have been somewhere on his white overalls.
I wore white. I think he might have just had the American flag helmet then.
So the correct answer is Evel Knievel. Which Queen song did record bosses try to insist? I was reading it as I was trying to do it.
Can I read it?
Yeah.
Where is it? Which Queen song did record bosses try to insist was too long at over 6 minutes?
Hey, Nippy Fan for Life. Well, you can read all the others if you like.
Which Queen song did record bosses try to insist was way too long at over 6 minutes? Probably just about their most famous one.
Yep.
I have to remember to oil this chair next week. It's so squeaky.
So it was Bohemian Rhapsody. New Jersey, Art Conklin, and Annie.
Has the devil put a spell on me? On me. Galileo, Galileo.
Okay. Next one.
Next one, don't you want to sing a bit of Bohemian Rhapsody?
I can't sing that. You can try.
I actually sang that at karaoke a few months ago.
Well, I could go sing.
Give me karaoke screen.
I like to ride my bicycle.
I like to ride my bike. That's not in Bohemian Rhapsody.
I was reading what Grace wrote.
Fat bottom girls, you make this rockin' world go round. We are the champions. They had heaps of awesome songs.
Yeah.
I want to break free. I just can't get used to living without you.
By my side.
Next question. Jim Backus, better known as Mr. Howe on Gilligan's Island, was also the voice of which cartoon character? So he was Mr. Howe in Gilligan's Island. Which cartoon character did he voice? Correct answers coming in already.
Yeah.
Oh, Magoo, you've done it again. Oh, Waldo. Waldo, come here, Waldo. I want to walk off this building construction site and land perfectly on my feet on the next level.
Oh, Magoo, you've done it again.
Oh, Magoo. Excellent. Yeah, there's no mistaking his voice, eh, Mr. Howell? Jim Backus. Excellent. Got your 3 points?
Yes, I do.
And the next question, number 28. What 70s rock singer played Leather Tuscadero on Happy Days?
This is my sister's favourite person.
So, was it Pinky that the Fonz liked, or was it Leather? But she played Leather Tuscadero, which was like a female version of the Fonz, eh?
Mm-hmm. She was Pinky.
No, she was Pinky's cousin or sister. Pinky Tuscadero's sister or something. So she was related somehow to Pinky. But which singer played Leather Tuscadero on Happy Days?
They're saying Joan.
No, that's the same sort of genre. Hey, Joan Jett was a good female rocker too. But I think this one was before Joan Jett. I'll let you think about it for a minute. I think Joan Jett was Put Another Dime in the Jukebox, Baby. I love rock and roll.
I think so.
So put another dime in the jukebox, baby. Hey, now they're coming in. All right. Deep in the Woods with Susie Quattro.
Annie
Confetti next with Susie Quattro.
Yep.
And last, Living and Learning Life. Hey, Living and Learning, thanks for coming in.
They've got 2 on the board.
I just recently met Living and Learning. We joined up to each other and showed some channel love not long ago.
Okay, second last question.
There is some new people in here tonight. Thank you very much for coming to check out our trivia. We do a different theme every week and we dress up the back wall and we like to try and get dressed up ourselves a bit. Believe it or not, this isn't my real hair.
No.
And this is my beautiful wife,
and
Collette.
This is my real hair.
And she wears those flowers all the time normally. You know?
No.
So
but I like, because I like them.
Collette and I'm Grant, and together
we are the Simple Joys.
And we live in Australia. And thank you very much for everyone who has joined our channel recently. We just hit 1,500.
We did. Unless YouTube takes them off. We've been having going up and down a lot. The last 3-4 weeks, we've been going back and then back up and then back and then back up.
Yeah, I think it's happening across the board.
Thank you, Grace.
Thank you. We're nearly done, and after we hit number 30, we'll do a total and see who we send a prize to this week. So number 29, Bridge Over Troubled Water, was a 1970 hit for which duo?
For whom?
So who sang bridge over troubled water. Like a bridge over troubled waters.
No, they're not cucumber slices. Okay. Shannon. DK.
When we were at the shopping centre, I forgot to tell you, when I went to grab the tomatoes,
Yeah.
the shelf behind me, a cucumber had fallen off and rolled up.
Yeah.
And when I turned around, I nearly stood on it. And I said to the woman beside me, lucky I'm not a cat. I would have got a real fright.
Did she laugh?
And she just looked at me weird. I guess she hasn't got the internet. I picked up the cucumber and put it back on the shelf and just walked away.
Because cucumbers are supposed to scare cats. We've tried it with our cats and they're not scared of them.
No, they haven't got a cucumber phobia.
No, they don't.
I don't know what it is with them cats on the internet, whether it's just something there that they didn't expect, or maybe it reminds them of a snake, or maybe they're just something scary about cucumbers.
I actually enjoy this look, DK.
You say that every week we get dressed up.
I know, because it's exciting.
I enjoy having this much hair again.
I love getting dressed up.
There's not much under there of my real hair.
It's like reliving our youth, where we get to play dress ups every week.
Okay, you can finish it off, baby. Let's do these last couple of questions. Oh, there's only one left.
Last question. So, like, this is reliving our youth, where we get to play dress up, and we get to dress the back wall up. See, I used to like going through my house and changing the furniture everywhere when I was younger. But as I've gotten older, I just haven't got the energy. So doing the back wall is my little treat of renovating my house.
Last question, everyone.
Name the main character names of the cast of Gilligan's Island. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 names we need. Name the main characters of the cast of Gilligan's Island. So
that's not right. Why is that there?
What? That was her name.
No, it wasn't.
There?
Yeah.
That was her last name.
No.
Yeah, it was.
No.
Yeah, it was.
Really?
Yep.
Wow, I never knew that.
So,
you'd think I would. Okay, sorry about that.
So
You'll understand when we read them out.
I need them all in one.
All right, so
sentence.
just like how we answered the Brady Bunch.
Right.
We want all the names of the castaways on Gilligan's Island. So their character names on the show.
6, 7. I've got one in with the correct.
Oh, love it. All right, what's that, love it? Yes, it should be in the luggage.
2, 3.
So how many was there? 7.
There's 7.
1, 2,
3, 4.
3.
Okay, we've got out.
4,
We've got it.
5, 6, 7.
Okay, so there was Gilligan, the skipper, Thurston, which is Mr. and Mrs. Howe, so I'll take that. Ginger, Professor, and Marianne. And the 3 with the correct was Art Conklin, Tim's World, and Gemini Girls. Awesome. So now I have to tally up all the correct answers.
Collette had it written down here. I've never heard her last name on the show before. Apparently her name was Ginger Grant. Ginger Grant.
Ginger Grant.
We've got a ginger.
We do.
Our second eldest son has got very light ginger hair. Well, it's gotten lighter the older he's gotten. When he was a baby, it used to be ginger, and then as he got older, it faded and turned to a real light ginger blonde.
He also had curls. Beautiful
when he was little,
ginger curls.
He had really loose curls, just loose hanging curls when he was a little boy. And we shaved his head when he got a bit older, didn't we?
Yeah.
and he lost his curls.
He did, and he hasn't regained them, which is such a shame because they were gorgeous, like real ringlets. 4, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3. Later.
I was trying to remember the theme song for Gilligan's.
Okay. We've got New Jersey on 2, Vader on 2, Gemini on 3, Kiwi Family on 2, Live and Learning on 2, DK on 4, Raymond on 2, Granny Takes a Trip on 1, Jennifer on 1, Sandy 9 on 9.
Sandy 9?
Yeah, I mean Sandy. Sorry. Sandy on 1. Her name is Sandy 9. Chad on 1. Shannon on 10. Annie Confetti on 8.
That's a personal record, Shannon. Well done, mate.
Shannon loves the 70s. Tim's World on 11.
Wow, well done.
Manic on 5. Aquatic Gourami on 2. Deep in the Woods on 8. G. Broadnet, which is Grace, on 4. Art Conklin on 21.
Unbelievable.
So Art Conklin.
Everyone, he studies 20 hours a day, every day of the week for trivia.
So Art Conklin come in first, Tim's World second, and Shannon third.
Now, Art Conklin is already up on our champion board.
We might have to do a trick question.
A trick question? For what?
Well, Art Conklin's on our board, so it will be Tim on second on our board because he came in second.
No.
Tim's World is
Tim's
on
World
11.
Sorry, I was looking at the wrong one. For some reason, I can't see that good today.
You need to take your glasses off. So Tim's World will go up onto the board for our second winner. And Art Conklin says pass to next place, please. So that would make Tim's World the winner. That's awesome.
Congratulations. And
well done, Tim. So Tim gets up the point onto the board and he actually gets the prize.
Okay. So we're going to have Tim's deep fried Conklin.
That's funny.
Okay, so we'll put a picture of that up on our Facebook page this week.
We will.
The champion leaderboard. For anyone who hasn't joined us for trivia before, the last 4 weeks now we've been keeping track of who wins and we put them up on the champion board.
Yeah.
And then I think when we get 5, we might do a special champions playoff.
And so we've got Deep in the Woods who won the halfway lucky number prize. And then we
Congratulations, Deep in the Woods.
Tim's World with a prize going out to him also. Congratulations.
And congratulations, Conklin. Well done. Smashing the scores with 22. Heaps of people did really good today, though. It's hard just to get up on the board. I say this every week, but it really is.
Yeah.
It's hard to get points up when there's so many people playing and there's different internet speeds and a bit of lag. So we really appreciate you having fun with it and being patient.
And we have some amazing winners that they win the overall, but they pass on the prizes to somebody else who hasn't won before, which is awesome too. Not expected of them, but they enjoy it so much and they love the fun of it and love to pass on the love also.
They might change that when we start doing different prizes soon.
Yeah, well, that's all right because that will be different also.
Yep.
So we're just in the process of, because
we work it out as we go. We've just been having fun with it. I mean, we've been doing trivia for months now.
We've been doing trivia for just over 7 months now.
It's not set in. It's not set in stone. If there's anything that can be changed to make it better, we do that as we go.
Yes, you did. And Turbo Baby won a bib for enthusiasm. So that's another thing. If anybody has photos that they want to send in or put on our Twitter or Facebook page.
Yeah, because sometimes we forget how much. That's when Turbo and Annie have sent us pictures of their bub, and we get to see people watching the trivia from the other side. We sort of sometimes forget that people are actually having that much fun with it too. Like we have a ball on this side.
Yeah. Awesome. And Manek says, Andy says, everyone who plays with the simple choice is a winner also. Yes.
Everyone's a winner, baby. That's the truth.
You get to spend over an hour with us. So that's winning too. I hope it is. I hope you enjoy what we do because we have lots of fun doing it.
Oh, look at the purple heart.
I know.
Oh, purple heart. That's a war medal.
So thank you all for joining us with the trivia.
And thank you especially to people who have joined us for the first time. I hope you had fun.
Yeah.
And to Melissa for staying up so late in the UK.
It's after 2:30 there.
And anyone who might be watching this after the fact, if you're watching this as it's gone up to a video, thank you very much.
Yeah.
What else? Reminder to hit the thumbs if you want to give us a thumbs up. That'd be really cool.
Yep.
That'd be cool, man.
And then we've got merchandise in the down below in the description. And
coffee cup shirt saying spread the joy.
And next week's theme is 90s.
90s. I like big butts and I cannot lie. You other brothers can't deny that when a girl walks in with itty bitty waist and a round thing in your face, you get sprung.
I don't know. I don't know. It's going to be interesting to see what I come up with the back wall next week.
Stream of the year. Woohoo!
Thanks, Conklin. I have to come up with some ideas for the back wall. And what are we going to wear?
90s. Who let the dogs out? Who let the dogs out?
In the 90s, I was just graduating high school. We were starting a life together.
Wow.
We moved in together.
We moved in together in the 90s.
Oh, my goodness. So next week is the 90s. Hope you can join us next week. And we'll see what we can come up with. Thanks for playing.
Also, just a reminder, if people like our videos, we should have a new video going up in the next day or so.
Yeah.
It will be called something like Lights on the Hill or Memorial or road accidents. Anyone who has had anything to do with trucks or buses especially will probably appreciate it more. But hopefully it appeals to everyone and you enjoy what we did with it.
Yeah.
So thanks for that and keep an eye out for it. Hit the bell for notifications. And thank you very, very much for joining us as we had fun with the 70s.
It's overcast today, so it's not a good day actually today, Conklin. But remember, take time for the simple joys.
Remember,
groovy baby.
Groovy baby.
Peace.
Yeah.
Bye all.
Love yous all. See you next week if we don't see you beforehand. Keep an eye out though. We might do a live stream through the week. Bye.
Bye.